time in Ermani Beach, West Sumatra, there was a widow named Manderubaya. The widow had a boy named Malin Kundang. Malin Kundang was very dear to his mother since he was young because he was left by his father. Malin Kundang had already grown up and he felt that he should be able to change the economic life of his family. One day, Rashid, one of Malin's friends, knew that there was a large ship docked on the shore of the air menace, and he was intended to invite Malin Kundang to come wandering with him. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. There is a good news for both of us. I have noticed a large ship at the Ermanis Beach. I think we can come very into the ship. You will come with me or
Yes, I will come with you, but when is that?
what about tomorrow morning?
Morning, oh, okay, but I will come home and ask my mother to visit.
Well, I will meet you at the pier at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, see you.
In the evening, Malin Kundang immediately asked for the blessing of his mother who had just returned to work.
Take me and Rashid to the city. Can you request my access to the city?
Yes, you can go to the city. I just can write for you.
Okay, now thank you. I will go tomorrow. Yeah. 9 a.m.
Yes.
See you.
The next day, Malin Kundang, accompanied by his mother, Rashid, went to the beach of their village, where the large vessels were leaning. Then, Malin Kundang and Rashid headed to the ground overseas. Meanwhile, the mother of Malin Kundang stayed in the village of Ermanis Beach. When Malin Kundang and Rashid arrived in the place overseas, they rested in a store.
Are you really looking for a job?
Sure.
It's I'm looking for a job. Do you want to work with me? Depends on working tomorrow morning in my house.
Where's your house?
Let's go with me.
Malin Kundang and Rashid joined the merchants going to his house. The merchant rented one room in his house for Malin Kundang and Rashid. On the next day, they started working and being watched by the merchants. The appearance of Malin Kundang was more enterprising and industrious than Rashid, and the merchants was aware of it. The daughter of the merchants came to the place where her father worked and saw her father's new employees. The appearance of the daughter of the merchants was very amazing, and Malin Kundang caught his first sight to her, and they fell in love at first sight.
Which one? It is my food. What one? Alright.
Since that day, the daughter of the merchants was getting amazed and loved Malin Kundang. She always paid attention to Malin Kundang quickly. After working for 2 years in the merchant's place, Malin Kundang had become a rich man because he was working diligently. Rashid returns to his town because he was not as diligent as Malin Kundang. Malin Kundang got closer to the doctor of the merchants and they were married. A month after the marriage, Malin Kundang and his wife went to treat their merchants to Ermenis beach. When Malin Kundang and his wife arrived at the village, Malin Kundang met Rashid at the beach. Hearing to good news, Rashid told Mande that Malin was in the village. Mande and Rashid went to the dock to meet Malin Kundang arrived at the dock. Then Mande wept bitterly. The child who was raised by her didn't admit that she was his mother. Malin Kundang then immediately went from the village. Suddenly, lightning struck Malin Kundang. In that moment, Malin Kundang was changed into a stone due to his behaviors that he disobeyed his mother.
Forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Ini udah mati, ini mati, lampu ini
My
mati.
name is
Saya
Dimas
masih aman.
Satria
Kenapa sih?
from 10 Social 1. My opinion about this drama is excellent and very
Andre Maulana from 10 Science 1. I think this
Lu nggak suka segar-segar pinjam gitu.
very very good. Yeah, good lah. Good lah. Okay.